Hi guys, welcome to my video, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ajane and I'm going to be doing a grocery haul just for the Daniel's fast. If you are interested in doing the Daniel's fast, I am doing it not to lose weight or not to eat better, but to be on a spiritual journey with God, to have a spiritual relationship, to just dive deeper with God, and just really focus on other things like my relationship and reading the Bible and my devotions and spending more quality time with God. And so if you want a video on what the Daniel's fast is, I can send you a link, or I can send you some links on what the Daniel fast is and what it consists of and what its meaning and intention is. It is from the book of Daniel in the actual Bible. So if you have a Bible, or you can just download the YouVersion app, and you can look at the Bible that way as well. So I just wanted to just share. This is very impromptu. I just got back from the grocery store. I ended up going to Aldi, and I ended up going to Walmart to get these items, and I ended up spending about $80, and this will last me the rest of the Daniel's fast and probably some and then some. I already have some staple items like the brown rice. I already have that, so I didn't need to buy that. I already have a whole bunch of whole grain pastas and stuff like that. I already have some beans here as well. So there's just some couple of things that I wanted to get to just take me through the rest of the week. I am currently on day 11, and it is a 21-day fast for me and my church. That's what we're doing. So I just wanted to come on here and show you what I ended up buying, what you can buy. You're not limited to pretty much any vegetable or fruit. You can just go crazy with the fruits and vegetables, go crazy. I do have some ideas in mind about the meals that I'm going to be preparing over the next week and so. And with that helped me really narrow down and focus, and just things that I just like to eat. I'm already a vegetarian, so it's not that difficult, but it is difficult because you can't have any sugar, any super processed foods, and snacks and stuff. So I'm a chip person. I love chips. I can't have chips unless they're whole grain chips, and I mean, what fun is that? But let's get straight into the video. So I have my Aldi's bag right here. It's recyclable, and I got some more onions. These are just yellow onions that I ended up getting. I got some green beans in a bag. I'm going to just roast these with some garlic, and it's perfect. It's good. You can boil them for a few minutes until they get a bright green, blanch them, and then roast them on a pan and get them all or put them in an air fryer. Chef's kisses. I personally love these potatoes in the air fryer. I sprinkle them with some olive oil and some different seasonings. You can put whatever seasonings that you want on these potatoes, but they're so good. They get crispy on the outside, but they're soft and buttery on the inside. They literally they're perfect. So I got 2 to last me because I can eat a whole bag in 2 days. So that's why I got 2. I also got some green onions to go on top and be incorporated in some of the recipes that I'm going to be making. I got some grape tomatoes because I've noticed that on this fast, although the food isn't that bad, you can be creative. You can have stir fries, you can have fajitas, you can have wraps, you can have vegetarian sandwiches, you can have a Chipotle bowl that you can make, or you can go to Chipotle and make your Chipotle bowl. You just can't have cheese, it's no dairy and cheese on the fast. So I'm missing sauces because a lot of sauces contain sugar in them. Personally, for me, I am still using agave and honey. I have cut my quantity more than half. I literally have a teaspoon or less. Some people have 4 grams or less of sugar. So it's just depending on you and what you need. If sugar's not really a problem to you, then you can figure out how to still kind of incorporate it, because I mean, realistically, fruits have sugar in them. So sometimes when you eat frozen fruit that you're going to see sugar, it's natural sugar that you really can't control or take out. But anyway, back to the tomatoes. I've noticed that if you roast these with some olive oil and whatever season, some salt, some garlic, some pepper, and you let these roast and get all nice and juicy. You can just like put them, I put them with some zucchini noodles and made a sauce, and it's nice, and like it's got a good flavor. I also took some tomatoes on the vine a couple of days ago, and you'll see in a video coming up what I did with that, but I ended up roasting some tomatoes on the vine in the oven and just let them get like nice and soft, and then I ended up taking them through a strainer and using that juice, and you can make tomato soup with it. You can incorporate it in more like zucchini noodles or use it as a sauce to incorporate other things. So, you know, tomatoes are great. I got some cilantro because I love cilantro and I love the taste and how it adds a little zest. I got some blueberries. All these had some really great looking strawberries. I'm a bougie fruit person. I do not like my fruit to be bruised or looking gross and moldy. Like, I'm just gonna put it back. And I didn't put these back because they're nice and they're big and they're juicy. And all of them look like they're still, like they have a little bit of time. Like they're not gonna go bad in the refrigerator tomorrow, which has happened before. So like I got 2 of those strawberries. I also got some broccoli. I love broccoli, absolutely love broccoli. I can eat broccoli by itself with some brown rice. And some tomatoes. You got a little dinner, you got a little lunch right there. So I got 2 of the broccoli heads and florets. I got some frozen strawberries because you can have smoothies on the fast. So I ended up getting some more frozen strawberries. I usually like the kind from, if you have a Schnucks, Schnucks has a big bag of strawberries, and I think it's better for the price because this is a little bag. And although I've noticed that the strawberries are large, like the ones I've shown you, it doesn't get you through like a month. So if you're a person that enjoys smoothies or enjoys frozen fruit, this might be a little too small for you, but this will get me through the next 2 weeks. And of course we have to have one casualty, and that's the blackberries. But I got some blackberries, and that's all I got from Aldi. Moving on to Walmart, I ended up getting 2 dragon fruits. And I never see these at the Walmart that I usually shop at. I usually have to kind of like go, it's one closest to my house, but I don't really like going to that one. But I love dragon fruit. I don't know why. I love the texture of it, like the seeds in it, and it just adds a little something. They were expensive and I did not see the original price, but it came for 2, it was like $10. So if you can and are willing to spend that money, then I suggest getting it or trying it out for the first time. It kind of doesn't have a flavor. It's kind of just like flavorless. It takes on the flavor of whatever, but it's great in fruit salad. I got some fresh basil. I got a green pepper because I will be making a curry with like more than half of these ingredients. I got some fresh Italian parsley. I got 1 plantain that's already kind of like dark and ripe, so this will take about a week to get it to the darkness that I like, to get it to the sweetness. So that's fine that I wait for that. And I got 2 russet potatoes. And I got 3 gala apples, Honey Crisp apples, because I already have like 3 downstairs. So this will last me going into the following week as well. I did get some garbanzo beans, chickpeas, whatever you want to call them. I got these because I will be making some falafels. The only tragedy about falafels is that like it's gonna be great with like some cauliflower rice, which I have, or some brown rice, or like whatever. Or if you have some whole grain pita or bread that you have, it's gonna be great. However, it's the sauce part. Like when I think of falafel, I think of tzatziki sauce, and I can't have tzatziki sauce. So I'm trying to figure out a way to just like make it work, or I'll just freeze it until I can have the tzatziki sauce. And I also got a little thing of honey. Like I said, I'm not even drinking tea every day. I used to drink tea like every day, like multiple cups a day. But because of the Daniel's fast, I'm trying to just like restrict things that I really enjoy, because some people do have tea on the Daniel's fast, some people don't. So it just like, it depends. Do your research, do what works best for you, do what you feel called and drawn to do. Talk to God before you enter the Daniel's fast. And yeah, I'm going to end up putting all of this stuff back and we'll put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna wash it off, clean it off, and yeah, that concludes the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, this video is just to give you motivation, inspiration. I can include what I will be making in the weeks to come. So like I said, I'm making falafels. I am gonna make a curry, and I have like a stir fry. I have fajitas. I have some whole wheat tortillas that I can use. For breakfast, I have like oatmeal already, a smoothie, acai bowl, chia seed pudding, because you can have chia seeds, and a fruit salad for like that, and snacks. And then like I have kale chips that I can make. I have fresh kale that I'm gonna make kale chips with. And then I also have like the plantains I can use as a snack or incorporate it into a meal. You can just have the different types of fruit. You can make you up some granola with a little bit of the honey that you have, add some cinnamon, add some vanilla, and roast it in the oven. You got granola to go with your whatever you decide. You can put it on top of your chia pudding with some fruit. And I have some baked potatoes, like I said, and I'm gonna make a chili as well. So just some beans, some kidney beans and black beans, and I'm gonna put some chickpeas, some black beans and kidney beans, and make that into a chili. And then I'm gonna put it in the potato to make it a little bit more filling and sturdy. And yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of different recipes and suggestions and people showing you what they make. I have a video as well coming out probably in the next couple of days or in a week or so that will show you how you can make different foods with all of the ingredients that are available to you, because you may think it's restrictive, because in a way it is, going to from the normal foods that we eat and digest on a daily basis to eating more healthier foods. Disclaimer, I have lost 5 pounds since starting this, and I'm not in it for the weight. I am in it to just like keep the momentum going. Like I said, keep this drive and fierceness and connection and relationship that I've grown, and my prayer life has increased, and my relationships have benefited from this fast. And I'll do another video on like how this Daniel's fast has really grown me and expanded me and challenged me. And I'm really grateful for it. I'm really grateful for it. Like I said, I'm on day 11 or 12. I'm on day 11, I think. And I'm just so expectant to continue to see God move far beyond the fast. And I'm praying for you guys. And if you have any prayer requests or any food suggestions that you make during the Daniel's fast, I would love to see them. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye.